let's get into this. Here we are again, making another face-to-face talking video. I have decided that today I do not want my ring light words, trying to get them out there. Anyway, so today I'm going to do some sort of galaxy look on my eyes. My hair is disgusting, ew. What is that? What is that? I have been wanting to make a video like this for a while. I have found it particularly hard to grab my camera this week and last week, because this video should have been made last week, because I've just been feeling really unmotivated. And I'm gonna get into why I feel like that. All my life I have been told by multiple people, especially my family, that I can't do this. I can't do that. This isn't right. You're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to do that. And that has made me who I am today. Like, so much of what I do is because what I have been told that I can't do in my past. And it's why I continue to keep going, because I've just got this internal urge to prove everyone wrong. I want to be what people can't see me being. But so many things are like holding me back. This video is really personal, and I don't want to like offend anyone. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. So again, like I say in a lot of my videos, don't take this the wrong way. This is just my opinion. This is just my life experience, and I'm only here to help people gain insight and help people not feel as alone because of what I have been through, just like them. Don't take what I say to offense, because I'm not trying to offend anyone. This is literally just my life experiences. I'm 21 now, okay? I'm still young, obviously. 21 is like a young age. I think my life would have been a lot different if I was a lot more supported as a kid. Like, if I was encouraged more. I feel like I'd be a completely different person today. I wouldn't be so shy around people. Like, I know that I do YouTube, but like when I'm out in the world, I'm actually really shy. I don't talk much at all. I feel like I wouldn't let people take advantage of me if I was supported more as a kid. If I was told like, yeah, you can do this, go, you can do it, because I was always told you can't do it. I just had to take that sort of stuff, and I just had to accept that that's my life. Like, I'm not gonna get anywhere, I'm not gonna be successful. And my internal struggle was that I really wanted to do all of this stuff. Like, you know, I wanted to pursue more in music, for example, but I was just constantly told like I'm not good enough and I never will be. And like, my development in my singing and my music ability could have been at the level it is now when I was like 16 or 17, if I had that support and if I had that encouragement. It's really like hurtful knowing that I grew up in a family that is constantly judging you for what you do and is constantly worrying about what everyone else thinks. I love my family, okay? Again, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my family. I have the most loving family ever. They are so like extroverted and willing to talk to you, and it's great. But like, they want you to be perfect, and if you don't live up to their expectation, it can really hurt them. And that's just the kind of environment that I grew up in. So I'm always being told, don't do that, people are gonna think you're weird, or don't do that, that's such a dumb thing to do. Like, I have this one really strong figure in my life, someone that means the absolute world to me, someone that I feel like I could not live without. This family member of mine, like, means the world to me, okay? When you have someone that means a lot to you, doesn't matter whether they're a parent or they're a sibling or they're a friend or they're an auntie, they're a cousin, they're a movie star, like anyone in the world that means a lot to you. Can you imagine that person turning around and telling you that you're no good? Just take a second to imagine that for a second. Your idol turns around and looks at you and says, this is stupid, stop what you're doing. Just take a second to imagine the impact that can have on someone's life. It is a real big kick in the guts. It's something that your idol says to you that can instantly kick you into depression. Like, that is how traumatizing something like that can be. I feel like this point that I'm making is putting me back on track to what I do originally want to talk about. And I want to talk to parents, okay? I'm not a parent, and I probably won't be for a few years at least, but I'm speaking from a child's perspective, a teenager's perspective, from my experiences in my life. And I know, like, deep down in my heart that things would be like really different right now if I had more support as a kid. Like, if I was loved more, if I had good friends, if I had a best friend, if I was encouraged and if I was supported. I feel like I would be so much more successful and so much more advanced in the skills that I already have. My message to parents is, if your kid enjoys doing something that you can't comprehend, why should you be the person to stop them from being happy? If your kid doesn't want to be a doctor, you shouldn't make them. It should be up to them on what dreams they would like to pursue and what path they would like to take. Every parent has a plan for their child, but when that child turns 14, 15, 16, 20, like whatever, it's no longer your plan. It should be their plan. It should be what they desire, what makes them happy. You should be supporting what makes them happy, not you. It's their life. It is their happiness. They are their own person, and you no longer have that control over them. The only time you do have that control over them is when you bring them down, because you are their biggest idol. So you should never be the one to tell them they can't do something. And that brings me to my next point of why I have been so unmotivated to do YouTube. Because after 3 or 4 years of doing YouTube, I am still not supported. I am still looked down upon for doing something that I enjoy. I'm a small YouTuber, but I love this. I love creating videos. I love talking to you guys and hearing your opinion and starting conversations. But it all feels useless when you get negative feedback. I see all these other channels starting out. They don't get any hate at all. Like, they'll have like 200 likes and 0 dislikes. But my channel at the moment has 2 likes and 5 dislikes. Like, the ratio of it just, it hurts, because this is something I love so much. I enjoy so much. But when you get that much negativity for doing something that you love, you just lose the passion for it. And I don't want to lose the passion for it, because the frustrating part is not knowing why. I see so many clients who have had a really tough start to life and who have not received that love from their parents, and it has impacted who they are today. And it's really hard, like, seeing that. Sometimes you just want to slap the parents or the guardian in their life. Like, you just want to shake them and say, what are you doing? Like, you're setting this person up for failure. I hate this tough love attitude. Like, it's just not acceptable. It's damaging. It should not be a thing anymore. My message to parents is, stop letting your goals become your kids' goals. If people are staring, let them stare, because it shouldn't matter. As long as your kid is happy, it shouldn't matter who's looking. The most toxic thing about my childhood and my upbringing is that what other people think of you is so important. This family member that I looked up to had, and still does, have the idea that everyone is watching you and everyone is looking at what you're doing, and what you're doing is important because it impacts everyone else. When the truth is, it doesn't. Everyone is looking at you, but it shouldn't matter for what reason as long as you're happy. I'm always told, stop doing YouTube, it's stupid. Stop doing your makeup, you look ridiculous. Because they are so insecure about what other people think of them, what other people think of me, because it impacts their life. Say if I'm dumb and someone knows that I'm related to that family member, they're gonna think they're dumb as well. I'm not my own person, sort of thing. I need to be a certain way, I need to look a certain way, I need to act a certain way, I need to enjoy certain things to be considered normal and to be considered as a good person and a mature person. Like, a mature person wouldn't make YouTube videos. But this is what makes me happy. If you don't like it, don't watch it. If you don't like it, no one is asking you to watch my content. No one is asking you to like my photos. If you don't enjoy it, stop looking. I hate knowing that when I post this, there's just gonna be people disliking this video and I won't know why. I just don't see the point. I just don't understand why there are so many people out there that go out of their way to click on my video and dislike my content. Because I'll be making the same video as any other person out there, and that any other person won't get that sort of hate, won't get that dislike, and it's just frustrating because I don't understand. I just want to be supported. That's all I want. And I don't get why I'm not allowed to have that. I don't understand why there are people out there that are still like out to get me. Like, I don't know who you are. Is it something I said in another video? Like, I don't get it. No one's gonna be watching till this point anyway. I don't think anyone watches my whole video. This is literally me just talking to me at this point. I just want to be like more successful in YouTube, and I don't want to experience any more hate. I don't want people to keep disliking my stuff and me not knowing why or how I can fix it. It's like just a thing that follows me around. Maybe it's the same 5 people, maybe it's the same 2 people. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I feel so like helpless, and I feel so like insecure. It makes me feel like not making videos anymore. Like, does anyone even enjoy my content? Or is it just me? Like, is it just me enjoying making videos? Because like, the whole reason I make videos is so people can watch them and so people can enjoy them. But if that's not happening, then like, what's the point? If all I'm getting is negative, what's the point? Like, I don't know anymore. I want to do YouTube so bad. I want to grow my channel. I want to become more successful so bad. I just want to be loved overall. I just want to be loved, and like, I just can't, and it's just hurtful because like, I try and like, it just doesn't work. I'd love to have like a little community. I wouldn't even want to grow past 300,000. Like, that's my goal, because I don't know, I just want to be noticed. I just want to be loved, noticed and appreciated, but it's just like I never will be. It hurts to know that everyone who has put me down, everyone who has said that I can't do it, like, at the end of the day, they're more likely to be right about what they've said than me saying that I can do it. I won't give up, but like, people saying stuff like that doesn't make my journey any more happy or interesting. It makes it quite the opposite, like depressing, and I'm dreading posting a video because I know that people are just gonna dislike it and I just won't know why. I don't think that I can finish this video. Like, I can't finish this video. I can't finish my makeup on camera anymore. If you want to see this final look, just find my Instagram. My Instagram username will be linked below. So if you want to see the final look, go to my Instagram, but I don't think I can finish it on here. So like, I don't know, parents, don't let them feel like me because at the end of the day, you're the person who is going to have the most impact on their life. So just be careful with what you say. I'll see you guys next week if I feel like it. If I have some sudden burst of motivation again, I'll see you guys next week. Otherwise, I don't know. Okay. Bye.